If there are highs and lows in revenge, this is definitely the ceiling of the revenge world. Bury your enemy in the ground and make his life worse than death, and plant a peach tree on his lower body to provide nutrients for the tree. It happened 30 years after the destruction of the earth. The world was a wasteland, devoid of life. The survivors became brutal, savage and inhumane as they fought for limited resources. Every day they are either at war or on their way to war. But somewhere in the wasteland there is the last vestige of human civilization. Here there are no wars, no disputes, and people live a rich life with good food and clothing with their hard-working hands. But the good times didn't last long. One day Leela and her sister were picking peaches in the mountains when they suddenly found a group of barbarians intruding into the oasis. She realized the gravity of the situation. If they tell their companions about the oasis, their home will be in danger. In order to protect her home, she decided to stop these uninvited guests. She told her sister to wait where she was. Then she crept up on the savages. They were in a feeding frenzy for horse meat and didn't notice her. She took this opportunity to sneak up to the savage's motorcycle and cut the gas hose. But she didn't expect an accident at that moment. A barbarian suddenly came out from behind and spotted her. That's not good. She was smart enough to stab the barbarian in the thigh and then ran away. But she couldn't outrun the barbarian. The next moment, the barbarian caught up with her and knocked her to the ground. In a panic, she picked up her whistle and blew it frantically to notify her people of the barbarian invasion. But the barbarians are not stupid. Sensing the danger, the barbarians knocked her out with a single blow. Then they decided to take her with them, and they were going to take her for a reward. Luckily, her mother heard her cries for help.
Furiosa! They took Furiosa!
Mom and the chief rode off on their horses, right behind the savages. When the time was right, the chief leapt off his horse. With a decisive shot, he kills one of them. In order to grab the motorcycle, another savage jumps off and tries to ride it away. But that's impossible. Mom's already on her tail.